In the beginning, about 7 years ago, Bill and Carolyn Stark moved into Horizon House. There were raised beds being gardened at Horizon House and many opportunities for gardeners to exercise their green thumbs. Bill arrived with a huge amount of horticultural knowledge, and he applied his knowledge to help them, as well as offering advice to the staff and landscaping contractors. Bill soon became chairman of the gardening committee. In this capacity, he applied for many GEM grants, the result of which enriched everyone's garden experience. The gardeners are still happily gardening, and the residents enjoy the color and beauty of all the gardening terraces. The gardens at Horizon House are lovely. We have a main entry at 900 University Street, for which Bill provided opinions and advice to the landscaping contractors working for Horizon House. This also applied to our entrance from Freeway Park on level E. There will be major resurfacing of the building that will impact this area over the next year or two. We are confident that the beauty you see here today will be restored upon completion. In supported living, there are 2 outdoor terraces, as well as orchids inside, cared for by gardening committee members. The terraces provide a place for quiet contemplation or a place to visit with friends and family. The garden terrace on D level is the largest and hence most used. Sunny Mondays and summer picnics are held here amid beautiful gardening beds. As you can see, many folks come down to socialize. It's a wonderful place for newcomers to Horizon House to meet their new neighbors. Many long friendships are forged here. Sunny Mondays are sponsored by the Garden Committee. The Sea Level Gardens also host overflow for the summer picnic. Shelves have recently been added on the sea level to get larger pots off the ground, making the area more attractive and accessible to those with limited ability to get around. There are quite a few additional gardening beds here, cared for lovingly by even more gardeners in our midst. If you travel to the E level and venture out through the parking garage, you will find the E level garden, or secret garden, as it is known by those of us on the garden committee. It is a quiet, reflective place. There are places to sit and read, knowing you will not be disturbed unless a gardener comes to work, but that's a relaxing endeavor to watch. Just to top it all off, Bill provides diners in the terrace dining room with wonderful flowering baskets to enjoy all summer during mealtimes. The garden committee takes turns watering, fertilizing, and deadheading as needed. When the cold weather comes, Bill sees to it that little lights twinkle there for our enjoyment. The newest GEM grant request made by Bill will address and beautify the Parkview Terrace on B1. We are hopeful that it will be approved and completed soon. As you can see, Bill Stark has left a large and very appreciated mark on every garden at Horizon House. A big and heartfelt thank you should also go to Carolyn for sharing Bill with us. Thanks for your tenure, Bill. Thanks for all you have added to enrich the life of every resident and staff member here at Horizon House. Fortunately, even though Bill may be stepping down from his responsibilities as chairman of the Garden Committee, Anne Marie is hoping he will continue to be here offering advice and help while sharing his love of horticulture.